Shock exit. Eala's SP Open journey. Points and prize money breakdown exposed. Eala arrived in Sao Paulo riding something bigger than a win streak. It was momentum, her biggest title yet at Guadalajara, a WTA 125. Confidence growing, eyes turning toward WTA 250 outer-level breakthroughs. The SP Open felt like one of those moments, a chance not just to prove herself, but to shift expectations. Fans were buzzing. Commentators were watching. The young Filipino star had already made history for her country. And now, another run in a higher-tier event would mark something else, that she belonged among the rising WTA elite. Stadium. The SP Open run. What happened? At the SP Sao Paulo Open, a WTA 250 event, Eala entered and won through round 1, beating an opponent in round 1, advancing to round 2, the round of 16. Won again in the round of 16, defeating Julia Riera, reaching the quarterfinals. Her journey ended there when she lost in the quarterfinals to Janice Chen. Across this run, she played 3 matches, round 1, round of 16, quarterfinals, each win building both ranking points and prize money. Batch out the numbers, points and prize money breakdown. Here are the statistics that came out of her SP Open performance. Stage. Match win. Ranking points earned. Notes. Prize money earned. Round 1, round 2. 1 round 1. She guaranteed at least the points for round of 16. 1 ranking point may have been available in the opening round, but advancing gives more. Round 1 payout was $3,110 if a player plays round 1. By reaching round 2, she was guaranteed $4,470. Round of 16 quarterfinals. Win in round of 16, vs Julia Riera. This win added more points. In total, by reaching the quarterfinal, she earned 54 ranking points from the tournament. Quarterfinal exit. Lost in quarterfinals. No further points beyond quarterfinal stage. But thanks to this run, she is set to rise in WTA rankings, likely entering the top 60 after the update. Her quarterfinalist prize was $6,820. Had she advanced to the semifinals, she would have earned $11,970. Also, before this SP Open, her performance in Guadalajara, where she won the WTA 125 title, had already given her a big ranking boost. The Sao Paulo run adds on. For the season up to this event, Eala has accumulated over $880,000 in prize money. Vertical traffic light. What it means: gains, losses, and implications. Gains. Ranking boost. The 54 points from Sao Paulo, combined with what she already earned, mean Eala is moving closer to, or back into, the top 60 in WTA rankings. This is significant for entry into bigger tournaments, less need for qualifiers or wildcards, seedings, and confidence. Prize money and earnings momentum. The $6,820 from SP Open adds up, not just in the immediate cash, but in showing she can consistently go deep into higher-level events. Her cumulative 2025 earnings, already tilde $880,000 plus, reflect her rising profile. Experience and validation. Beating players in round 1 and round of 16, pushing into quarterfinals, test her nerves, fitness, and match tactical skills in this tier. Even though she didn't make semis, these matches are lessons that can help in future tournaments. Large red circle losses, missed opportunities. Quarterfinals exit. She missed out on at least doubling her prize money from this tournament, had she reached the semifinal, and earning more ranking points. That jump from quarterfinals to semis often means bigger exposure. Points to drop. Part of rankings is also defending points from the previous year. Eala will drop 25 points from a WTA 500 in Guadalajara from 12 months ago. Though the SP Open run gives her net gain, the drop offsets some of that. Psychological impact. A shock exit headline can sting. Though fans and observers see the positives, the player must manage expectations, pressure, and bounce back mentally. Glowing star. The narrative. A shock exit, but not a setback. Shock exit feels dramatic, and in some ways, it's fair. She lost when many were hoping she would go even further. But the story is more nuanced. Eala didn't merely participate. She won, showed fight, built on success. The stage of Sao Paulo is tougher than many WTA 125s. Quarterfinals in a WTA 250 is stepping up. And she did that not in isolation but following a title in Guadalajara. Her run in SP Open makes a clearer statement that she's no longer just a rising player, but someone to be taken seriously in main tour events. It's the kind of exit that often prefaces something bigger, where a player realizes not only what they can do, but what they must do to push from being a contender to a champion. Crystal ball looking forward, what's next for Eala? Given this performance, what are likely steps or what she should consider to keep climbing? Target more WTA Tour level events. With higher rankings, she may get direct entry into more WTA 250, even 500 events, minimizing wildcards or qualifiers, conserving energy. Manage schedule smartly, balancing tournaments, rest, travel, and selecting events where she can maximize points prize money versus where she risks early exits is key. Build on physical and mental strength. As tournaments get tougher, fitness, endurance, injury prevention, and mental resilience will matter. The ability to bounce back after losses will define her trajectory. Seizing big moments. She's shown the ability to win in smaller tiers. She needs a breakthrough in a tour level, making a final or winning a WTA 250, or stronger, would mark another milestone. Consistency. Breakthroughs happen, but consistency keeps the momentum. Quarterfinals here, round of 16 there, plus some deeper runs equals cumulative ranking and visibility gains. Creative reflection. What the SP Open says about her growth. Let's imagine a scene. After her loss to Janice Tien in Sao Paulo, Alex sits in the locker room. Her racket is greased with sweat. Her chest heaves. She replays the match in her head. The aces she missed, the opportunity in a breakpoint, the crowded stands, the expectations. But she doesn't see failure. She sees lessons. She knows what she did well, her ground strokes, footwork, composure early in the matches, and what needed work, closing out big moments, adapting tactics mid-match, mental edge in tight points. She knows that after Guadalajara she believed more in her ability, and Sao Paulo has shown her she belongs in tournaments of this level. The loss is sharp, but tolerable. The positives, that big match experience, more prize money, better ranking, more belief. White have a checkmark conclusion, the exit, but also the leap. Alex Eala's exit at the SP Open might be termed shock, but that word downplays how far she's come and how much this momentum her career can signify. It's not a failure, it's part of a journey. The numbers show progress, ranking points, prize earnings, exposure. It preserves momentum. Eala didn't lose at round 1. She battled to quarterfinals, and that gives her more confidence and credibility. It frames what comes next, strategizing, stepping up, refining, and seizing the next chance. She may have left Sao Paulo without the trophy, but she left with something else, proof that the distance between her and the top tiers in WTA is shortening. And in tennis, sometimes that narrowing of the margin is where real change begins. In the WTA live rankings, the 20-year-old currently sits at her career high of world number 56, though she will drop down based on other results this weekend. However, a return to the top 60 does look secure for Eala. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share. Till next time.